Go around the rise, say, OmEnSoOhTa, Ashidu, vibrations, every bucka. May your mind, buckas, and souls be old. May your omens be sound. May your buckas be leaven off ground. When we keep to the breath, the orth, the mothor, the seon, the soul of Ra, guides and keeps you all. Ion, I say Ra, the Ma'ed, L-I-E, say L, say I, ChristOr, Chaplin, TaTa, OmEnSoOhTa, Ra, the sound Messiah. I'm a truth awareness, true talk. Come and be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma-Elf. That's intelligence, OmEnology to Algol. This is all part of the sound logic. And with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. Today is Ray 1960. This is another sound logic calibration. We're decoding the word Google. I thought I would let you in on this video now. I was doing a research for this presentation and I got a little floored. By the way, DeepSeek responded to my question, to my query. So, that said, I want you to go to Google or Apple and download the Cagadora app. Go to OmEnRa.com and buy the Cagadora in any of the 3 printed versions that we got. The wall poster, the wall Cagadora, like the classic calendar, and of course we got the desktop. So, Jesus.com gets you the eye bucket to omen that replaces your prayer with the rare. And you could also download that Mithorian Cagadora file, print it on your desktop, or take it to your local printer. And get online, get retethered, because I'm reminding you that your mental health is definitely tied to your etheric compass. So if you're not tied to sound, you're just spinning in chaos. Never ever gonna leave ground. All right, so you see that question. What is the meaning of the word Google, esoteric too? Now, you're going to see an answer. And there's a reason why I am going to be deleting. And I don't mean deleting like physically. I mean deleting energetically. Google, you will see its color go from colors to just black and white. Okay? The one thing Google realizes who and what I am, but when I make these commands, you're going to see them come through fruition, like every single thing else that I put out there. Okay, I'm not joking anymore. All right. So, what is the meaning of the word Google, esoteric too? You're going to see something here. It looks like your query might have been cut off, but I believe you're asking for the meaning of word esoteric based on search results. Here's the detailed explanation. Well, I'm going to ask it again, okay? And hopefully it decides to not say that my shit was cut off. All right. So this is just a part of in this video. I'm just going to give you guys an extra warning. Everything that I've said or I'm going to say right now in terms of, just the internet literally being what they've been trying to let you realize or make you realize, but which is still not true. They want your eyes to make this digital reality real. Okay, and so it is going to be real for some, and it's not gonna be real for a lot of people like me. Okay, literally, you're going to be existing either online or in the real world, but there's not going to be two. Okay, I'm going to assure you of that. I am definitely not the only person who's having problems logging on to lots of sites. I'm probably one of the few, who's been having such a hard nonsense ban by Google and everybody else in concert against me. Okay, but let's go ahead and ask this question once again. A matter of fact, I'm just gonna cut and paste that because I don't really have 2 hands to type to. I'm gonna All right, so I've asked it twice, okay? I've asked it twice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ah! Okay. Oh my God. I am so happy. I am so happy I got this fucking right. Okay? This is war, people. War. You're going to see. You're going to see. This is why you guys, I really need your support. You guys want to see a show? The show doesn't start until I'm recognized, people. Okay? And you don't want it to end without that. Okay, look at this. Look at this. It looks like your query got a little jumbled. It seems you'd like to know the meaning of both the word esoteric and the word Google, which is quite different. Let me break each one down for you clearly. That's why I wrote it twice, because I knew it'd try to fucking do this shit to me. I'm glad I did this fucking live. Okay, so let's just try to find where it talks about Google. Okay, right here. Google. Google has two primarily meanings. One is a proper noun, a name, and one is a verb. As a proper noun, trademark, Google is name, blah, 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 which is just going to, listen. Deep dive. Try to get something out of it, and then I'm going to give you guys the reality on Google. Okay. A lot of you guys realize Google is just like Samsung, all right? Another name for God, Lucifer, and all of those shit, just another deity. But I'm going to break it down for you, all right? I'm going to break it down for you. All right. It seems like you're asking about deep dive Google. Based on search, there isn't a single product called Google Deep. You see how stupid this shit is trying to pretend it is with me right now. You know, okay? I'm telling you, you see how fucking stupid this fucking AI is trying to act right now. All right? I'm not even going to waste your time, people. Let's just get right into this, okay? Let's just get right into it. Let me get my pen. Let me get a little piece of paper. And I'm going to fucking break it down for you. Because, of course, Google is God of the internet. You're not going to be able to get on any sites. And, yeah. Web3, you got 666 www. Listen, people. All right. I'm done playing games. Google. All right. You got Go. Okay. Everybody who's been watching, studying, learning from me, we know what Go is. Go is your governor. Okay. Go is what allows you to move in the first place. Everything has a go. Okay. Every element, everything that is made will have a go. Okay. Whether that go is activated by being plugged in through processed energy, or it is tethered to raw to sound and plugged in. Okay, so most humans and people who, operate, in our society, they're forced to be plugged in. Everything you interact with needs to be powered up artificially. You understand that? Okay, so we gotta see where Google is, right? It's operating in the artificial realm, but it's controlling your communication of reality. Okay, you got that. So it's important that you get that right now. Okay, so this Go belongs to Algol. Okay? You understand that? Okay? Now we got OG. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got Og. Right away, that's reverse of Go. Okay, so this reverse is anything that does. And worse, it's the cog. A cog is a center. Okay, so this is the center of reversing your Go. You understand?